I'm just starstruck that the person who was involved in the Excel PowerPoint days is sitting here with us.
Yeah.
And I just had a question, so that every industry uses this product.
Yeah.
Every industry, right? From a restaurant owner to,
Yeah, Excel is a very
it's like the
very
most
versatile
go-to
one.
tool,
Yeah.
right? What was like the work stress and how did you all manage that whole environment, and that when you all reach from the idea validation to the, say, MVP stage, like minimum viable product, and then you guys finally launched it.
Right.
What, any insights you would like to share during those days?
I maybe 35 years. Who
Yeah.
cares now? So whatever I tell. So, okay. Think about it that let's take the example of Excel, for example.
Yeah.
What was the first ever spreadsheet in the world? Boeing Calc. Boeing made it for their own internal use, that they could do electronic calculations where one cell changes and the result is updated in the other cells.
Okay.
Then who stole it? Lotus, VisiCalc, SuperCalc. 3 people stole it, and Microsoft stole it. That idea. Well, stealing, copying, whatever you call it. And then said, okay, let's do it. What was the big machine in those days? Apple. Apple 4 or Apple 3. Lisa ke pehle is before Lisa. So that one. So that was the target. And then Microsoft came with Windows 3.1. And in those days. And they said, okay, let's do it on Windows 3.1 and Macintosh at the same time. So 2 kinds of PCs existed. One was a Macintosh world, Steve Jobs' company. Second was IBM world, IBM PC. Okay. But IBM had an open license. That means their design was not sealed like Macintosh design. So Hewlett Packard, Digital, Compaq, many companies, NEC, Fujitsu, all these companies did the something same, because Intel chips was not proprietary. It was self 8088 chip. Everybody could buy it.
Okay.
So they wrote all this. So this infrastructure grew, and Microsoft sold DOS to them, DOS, disk operating system. Yeah. And so this became a viable competitor to Macintosh.
Okay.
Okay, because they're cheap.
Okay.
Then they evolved to, let's go 32-bit processing. Then Windows 95 came, and that's when IBM started OS2. There was another operating system, which was pretty cool actually. I liked it. Microsoft developed it for IBM.
I think it was OS2.
OS2, yes.
Yeah.
I used to work on that. It was fun.
Okay.
Nice operating system. But anyway, then they had the who competes whom. So as a vendor doing its own product for IBM, who has OS2, they are doing Windows 95. And then the market showed that OS2 just went down, died. Windows 95 went up. It was a one big spike in Microsoft customer acquisition. And then Windows 98, it went through the roof. And then that's when you have called it 95% of the OS market in PC world. Now they are 100% OS market. Well, you can count Ubuntu to a little bit, but
Yeah.
in the PC, Intel-based PC world, 95, 99% market. 300 million customers.
So like if you have to like describe your experience, because when the company is seeing massive growth, right, during those years.
Amazing growth.
So like the corporate environment also might be changing very drastically when you're seeing after 3 years the company has reached a certain market cap, and then after 5 years it has reached another league altogether. So how did it change? Was it getting very competitive
for me as a software engineer? It did not matter much, realistically speaking, because our executives, Bill Gates and Steve Ballmer in those days, and there were Kurt Diblin, all these guys were very good managers.
Okay.
At a company level. Bill Gates was also a nuts and bolts guy himself, and he used to do our code reviews in those days. He used to be literally like, we're 1,000 2,000 people company, so everybody knew everybody kind of thing.
Did you meet him,
Of
Bill
course,
Gates?
many times.
How is Bill Gates like in person?
Very
Like,
sharp.
very
Doesn't
sharp.
talk much. We'll talk about him little bit later. Very sharp person. So he used to do code reviews actually. I would say, oh, this code looks wrong to me. Why don't take a look at it? But then their management was so good in those days. They said, okay, you know what? This company is going too fast, too quickly. We have to split. Windows division went away. Instead of one company, it became like 2 companies within a company. Windows company, Office company. Okay. And after a few years, they said, you know what? That's not making enough of money. How much did you make last year? 70 billion. That's not much. Let's make more. Xbox division started.
Okay.
So now 3 are pumping money in the market. And then there are products which by themselves are $1 billion product, like my Microsoft project. Nobody is using it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like one of the niche market project which is used by all management firms,
Okay.
Project manager.
project management. $1 billion product but amazing vision
Yeah.
and execution. And like you asked, how was the workflow? Typically, marketing team would do what we are doing now, like a video recording
Okay.
of users. Where are they spending the most time? Do they click on bold and then they, I don't know, control B? What do they do?
Okay.
Okay, this is the operation they keep on doing. Okay, let's put a button for that. Okay,
Shortcuts.
so that's how that ribbon got evolved.
Interesting.
Okay, developers say, what this is nonsense, because we happy in the command line, black and white interface. We are happy with that. No, but this is what customers want. And what is your customer base? It's not a programmer. It's an accountant, the doctor, the lawyer.
Yeah.
That's the customer base you're targeting. Okay,
Yeah.
and that's how it evolves. So the feature comes into you. Then development team says, oh, it's going to take me 7 man years or whatever, 10 man years. Then the management said, okay, that means 20 man years, okay, because you're going to fail and you're going to. So let's budget for 20 man years. And then here is your team. Delivery date is before Christmas. Bye, see you. You have to show Thanksgiving time, we'll have a take. Where are we done?
Yeah.
Are we not done? Okay, bye-bye, hired.
Wow. So the whole one of the main pillars of like Microsoft could be said that it was user-focused design. Like
Yes, because that's the person you want to please at the end of the day.
Correct.
He's going to pay your money.
Yeah.